Dr. Mathole Motshekga, founder of the Kara Heritage Institute. In this institute, we teach a religious philosophy called Karaism. So today I would like to explain to the listeners what this Karaism is and why is it relevant at this point in time in the history of our country and the history of Africa. When we look around us today, we find that African people are suffering from inferiority complex. They have an identity crisis. They are unable to answer the question, who am I, where do I come from, and where am I going? And this identity crisis is not surprising because Africans were once a great people who established great civilizations, great empires. But there came a time when they were conquered by various races and enslaved, and colonialism followed thereupon. And the first task of colonialism and the imported religions was to obliterate the African story of being, the African story of creation, the African worldview. And now, by the time Africans fought and liberated themselves, all that there was to know about themselves was already suppressed, undermined. So they had to start to look for identity from even the slave masters and the colonial masters. And now that's why there has been a call by different African leaders that we need the rebirth of Africa. But even those African leaders who championed the African Renaissance didn't seem to know precisely where to start to answer the questions that I have posed. Now, today I want to say that there is an African lineage outside what the biblical lineage imposes, outside what the European scholars are suggesting. And this African lineage starts in the center of Africa, the African continent, at the source of the river Nile. Our ancestors recorded and taught that humanity evolved inside Africa in the area of the Great Lakes. And that is different from what the Bible says, that humanity originated in the Garden of Eden somewhere in Asia Minor. Now is the time for African people to follow this lineage that I'm talking about.